What's going on, YouTube's Minty Fresh Gaming coming at you live. I'm here with
Preston Topping.
All right, and what did you do today?
I won the Yugioh day today.
Ooh, look at that. Gonna make a lot of people jealous. And what did you play?
I played pure orcust.
Okay, I shouldn't be asking because you whooped me in the 4th round, but
Came to sweat.
Yeah, you did. But no worries. Let's get right into it.
Okay, so starting off, I play 3 Bombard. The people have been coming away from this. It's just unclogs your hands. You need to be able to play an orcust monster is the best way to do that. Also, 3 Nightmare, 3 Harp, and 2 Skeleton with 1 Wand. Honestly, I see a lot of people cutting them. People cutting this out, but since I do play the 3 Bombard, it doesn't make any sense. This is your your most resilient opening play, so it doesn't seem to make any sense to me why you would cut those down. I actually thinking about maybe bumping up the Wand to an additional.
Nice. I mean, it's getting your results, so.
Right, yeah. And then I play the honorary orcust monster, the Jizmeg. He's great. He comes in. We play a lot of there's a lot of True Draco and all that stuff around it in our locals, so just a generic beater is really good. It's good.
And you didn't want to do the 2? Did you just think the 1 is...
No, you don't want to. I don't feel like you want to do 2. You only resolve him a couple times, and you generally have access to him. He's nice to draw, but he doesn't. Outside of Babel, there's no way to really plus off. Babel's graveyard, there's no way to really plus off of bringing him back from your hand. So he doesn't seem too crazy for me. Since he's only a +1 after the second summon of him. I play 3 Ash Blossoms. I made deck 2 Nibiru. Now I did say a lot. My locals is kind of full of strikers and True Draco and stuff like that. But I just those aren't necessarily the degenerate decks that you want to play that you lose to. So Nibiru is just that fail safe. Orcust doesn't put out that crazy of a resilient board turn 1. So if you have this, you can really survive that turn. So I just play heavy side deck for spell and trap removal on my side deck for game 2 and 3.
Sounds good.
Now I play for my millers. I play 2, 1, 1, and 1. Now I was originally playing 3 of these, but there can only be 1. Is just if somebody summons 1 monster, I'm playing 3. There can only be 1s, and it's really hard since I do play such a high count of Orcust. It's really hard to get to my Phoenix with Scrap Recycler. So I opted to play 2 Mathematicians. I still like the fact that you can dump 1. So when you're playing 3 and you're opening 2 of each, it still gives you that toolbox. Generally, if I open up with 2, I'm going first. I like to summon the Scrap Recycler first. It opens up that play for math later in the duel.
Nice.
Play 3 Instant Fusions. It's really, honestly, the best going second card. A lot of times I'll actually hold it. I don't really do the window lock too much anymore. I haven't done it in a month or 2. It's really just an amazing extender going second. It's that additional card for to get to the. I still end on Dingrisu and Galatea with the Crescendo set. I like the IP Masquerena plays, but it's just I feel like with this card right here. Good segue. This card right here is it just blows out. It blows out that board. It's kind of like when people first started playing Topological Bomber Dragon, and people started maining the answers, the spells and trap removals and stuff. It would force out your play. It just wouldn't be resilient enough. So I don't like high risk, high reward. I'm more of a medium risk, medium reward guy. Somebody you can be able to continue to play your game. That's where Orcust is the best. It grinds forever. Play 2 Allure Darkness. The 3rd one's coming when I find out what the worst card in my deck is. So it's really good. I always side it out going 2nd and 3rd because of Lancey and stuff like that. But it's amazing when you can decide out a card and have it put in and still not being a crappy card. It's an amazing card. I would like to play 3. There's a lot of plays too where you have a funky hand, but so when you summon Galatea there, that's like you're doing with Bombard and Skeleton. You really can't banish anything. Your Allure Darkness sets that banish there, so you can still go into your plays. You can still activate your Galatea and stuff like that. It makes situations a little more awkward for your opponent. Since I do play a high Orcust count, Orchestrated Return, it's amazing. It's really good. Anytime you get to the point where you're grinding with Galatea and you can resolve the Babel, set it on your turn, set it again, dude, you win the duel. There's no way you can come back. You can lose from that. Also play another dumper card, Foolish Burial, and then I play the 2 search cards for it. Thinking about maybe playing a second crescendo, but I feel like I would prioritize a third Allure Darkness if I ever went that route. And then I play triple impermanence just for with your Ash Blossoms for 6 hand traps. So if you kind of Nebro 8, it's amazing. I'm not gonna explain that card.
No, I mean,
Okay,
hey,
yeah.
it got you that game 2 against me, so yeah. Stop my only play.
Right. As for my extra deck, I play 2 Ding Dong. I play 2 Ding Dong. I play 1 Orchestrion. It's still
nice.
really amazing. People undervalue it. It blows away combo. It kills combo boards. It can be destroyed by a card effect in battle while it's linked. You pretty much wipe your board. It's a permanent in the gate, and it floats back from the graveyard too. It's very good. I play 3 Galatea. You got to. Like I said, you win in the grind game, so this is where you're trying to go. I play 1 Longrisu. Kind of thinking about bumping it to 2 if I find anything that's low impact or something like that, or take out the Super Poly in my side deck. But I do like it. I do like it at 1. Sometimes I opt to go for the Galatea in my extra deck monster zone instead of the Longrisu, just so I can access it through my extra deck. For the Nightmares, I just play Phoenix and Unicorn. Like I said, Phoenix is your out to, there can only be 1, as a Cyclone too, but this is your toolbox out to it. And then Unicorn is the dark way to do it, yeah. Link Rebo is amazing because I do play the instant fusion for 1000 restrict, and then the Brass Bomber where he comes back. He's really good. He got high utility, plays around cards, is amazing. I play Boral Sword. He's the Orcust engine. He's great. I play Topological Bomber Dragon. I don't go into him too much, but really when you're in an awkward position and you're grinding back or whatever, and Boral Sword doesn't win you the duel, you would. It's really nice to end on Topological Bomber Dragon after the Crescendo push, and because turn 1 you really do the Crescendo play, so you can add back your resources. You can still play. You have multiple resources, and then the next turn you kind of play off of Babel until the duel's over. So Bomber Dragon, when it comes nice against combo decks, it's a really good segue into that. So my fusion targets, I play Starving Venom because I play Super Poly in that side deck. Winda, like I said, I really don't use it too much anymore, but it's such a high impact card. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
Then I play Thousand Dire Restrict too, as he's amazing too.
Oh yeah, I think especially with strikers still going out, like taking their monster away.
It's game on. With 1 Widow Anchor now, they don't necessarily end with it. It's so good. And if it does bait out the 1 Widow Anchor, money. Yeah. So I don't play the IP Masquerano or the Zeraboros or anything like that because like I did say, I am just. The deck does itself, the deck grinds itself and plays itself so well that I really feel like you don't want to lose your resources to like a high risk, high reward play. It's a very powerful combo, but going game 2s and 3 when people are deciding the Twin Twisters, people are putting Cosmic Cyclones in, I really feel like people have been adjusting to that more.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And then any chances that you would make? Oh, the side deck or
changes. Like I said, I like Triple. I've been playing this a lot, and I've been kind of sticking to the same build. The only thing is, you gamble on what hand traps are good in the format. You gamble on if Nebrew is worth main decking or not. And that's the only thing. Nebrew did come in pretty well against, pretty good for me today. So every time I'm kind of close to taking it out, I want to keep it back in. So I just don't take them out now. The mind game right now of people siding it because nobody's respecting it game 1. I mean that's out and about now, so it's really working in my favor at this point in the video. For my side deck, I play double Pranker Tops. He's amazing. He really, like I said, a lot of people play True Draco, a lot of people play the back row decks, and a lot of people are really getting on those. He's amazing. He's oh man, he's so good. There Can Only Be 1 is such a pain in the ass. He's very good. Evenly Matched, your least favorite card right now.
Oh, yeah.
Evenly Matched is amazing. A lot of Card Demise variants going around right now. The Evenly Matched Card Demise is coming around. It's such a high impact card, but no one is respecting Evenly Matched, and that's why Card Demise is in such a good position it's in right now. So Evenly Matched is the counter to that meta choice. Yeah, absolutely. And then Twin Twister, it's too good. It's too good with the Orcust. It's too good. Game 2 and 3. It's too good. I play double Lancia. I don't play 3 Lancia. A lot of people do, but It's man, I don't know. A lot of times you don't really want. It's nice to open up against another Orcust player. Obviously, it's kind of low impact against the new dragon deck, but it's good. It's 2. I play another card in my side deck that kind of mitigates me wanting to play 3.
Got it.
I play 1 DD Crow. DD Crow is amazing utility. DD Crow, I mean, you can kind of count it as your third Lancia since you can hit the skeleton target. So I don't care what Orcust does if they can't bring the monster back from the skeletons.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, skeleton's the only real advantage gain there. I play the third Nebrew. I bet it's maxi now. You got to play 3 in the main or the side.
Yeah.
I play 3 polymerizations, super polys. That's another reason why Lancia is in my main deck, because if you set this against Orcust, you might as well Lancia. You know what I'm saying? It's just Lancia, but you get a monster. So it's amazing. It's too good going second. I feel like every deck in the meta is positioned well, unless it's a pure going second deck. Every deck is positioned well to go first. So playing cards that really make it even better, higher impact for you to go first it's not what I want to do.
Nice.
And then my last card is Mind Control. Mind Control was at 3, but it's going down and down. I don't think I've ever resolved this card. But like I was saying with the third Lancia, I still would appreciate this card more than that, just because you don't want to open double of these. You don't want to open double of these, and you want to open up this and something else. That this is still good. It's still a strong card. It's gonna be a salad. It's a strong card.
Oh yeah.
That is my whole deck. 40 main and then 15.
For sure. And what were your matchups for today?
My matchups today, I actually played Hero round 1, so that's where that Nebrew. That's when I stopped doubting Nebrew. Then I played Halo Marine Cess, and then I played. What did I play after that?
Oh yeah, Striker.
I played Striker. Yeah, I played and then I played the Paleo deck.
Oh yeah.
That was that's the scariest deck of all time.
Oh yeah. Hopefully he's still here.
Right. Yeah. It's a very strong deck.
Oh yeah. Any shout outs before I let you go?
Shout out to Jared Riddle, the man behind that. Rivals Gaming, the best card shop.
Yup. Oh, it's Dan, the owner. Nice, right there, the logo, so everybody can see it.
That's Dan, the man. We let you under our roof just so we can get free wins, but
yeah,
he's courteous to that.
Oh yeah, I mean they allowed me in. I've been here for 3 weeks. It's like you guys can see, it's a really nice store.
Yeah.
Very spacious, cool people.
Everyone's nice, yeah. And everybody here, honestly, everybody here is my friend. So.
All right, sounds good. Well, thanks for being here. This was Minty Fresh Gaming. We'll catch you next time. Peace.